Me and Lee packed up, we're headed back home, but we had some extra room in the car, so we figured we'd stop back by the Goodwill Bins before we leave Nashville. All right, we got a few bins of books right here. It's pay by the pound here, but I think the books are less, so if I see some I like, I'm definitely gonna get them. Looking for, you know, older books that we can use to decorate with. Ooh, the Diana years. Might want to read that. Here's even more bins of books over here. Got DVDs. What is this? I love all the tabs. Smushmallows. There's never a shortage of smushmallows at the bins. This one's actually a little backpack. Tote. A big princess book. Rain keeps reminding me she's not into princesses anymore, y'all. She's a big girl. Ooh, some big blocks. That'd be great for a daycare. I know these are probably expensive brand new. It's a birdhouse that somebody made with chippy spindles. Look at that. I think I'm gonna leave it here. It's gonna be heavy and I'd have to take it apart, and I'm kind of like moving and busy right now, so I'm gonna leave that here. But look at this giant flower. Ooh, wait, look at this. Some rusty bins. Look, that is cool. What can I do with these? Hold on, let me turn them over. Alright, so they have this metal piece in here, so whatever you put in here won't fall through. It has handles. It has a little label. There's two of them. They are heavy, but I think these are going to have to come home with me. Look at this tin right here. It's a hot air balloon. Definitely an older piece, and it says made in England. Check out this frame right here. It does have a few issues, but not too bad, but I want to show y'all this. Look at the back. If you haven't seen my video where I use the back of a frame to make artwork, don't forget to turn them over and look at the back because they are beautiful on these older frames. Here's some little metal pieces right here. I think that's coasters. Oh, something's wet. Ew, ew, gross. What is this? Okay, that's a little weird. You know, I need that piece. Oh my gosh, look at this Santa. How adorable. I hope the music's not too loud because it's literally blaring right here. I found these shoes in the bin, and I think the Santa goes on top of it, and it was glued, so I just need to re-glue it, y'all. How cute is this? I love it so much. And let me know if y'all love this piece right here. Here's one of those embroidery looms. I've done a DIY on this before. It's in my daughter Ryan's room, but you put drop cloth on it and then an IOD transfer, and it is so cute. I actually did it this way. So maybe I need another one, and I could do it this way, or I could do two pieces in a room. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it yet, but it's coming home with me. They have lots of containers today. Like, I've been finding a bunch of little organization things. I've been using stuff like this like crazy at the house, just trying to get everything organized. I don't think I want this wooden one. It has these rhinestones and glitter on it, but I think I am gonna grab this clear one right here. What is this? I don't think that's original painting. I think that's something, yeah, something from a store. We got a little pan right here. More organization things. And you'll see that at my Goodwill Bins as well, where they'll clear out like one aisle of stuff from the regular Goodwill, so it's like all the same theme. Ooh, what is this over here? We got some greenery. That's a little bright for me. I think I'm gonna leave it here. It's a basket that has a huge handle on it. What you got, Lee? Oh, a cute little drawer. Oh, it hangs on the wall. Yeah, that's cute. I could make put a little vignette together in that. I've been finding lots of little organization things. Oh, here's a Yeti cup right here. A unicorn Yeti cup. That's cute. Look at this pewter piece right here. I think it's a French horn. Wouldn't that be adorable with a Christmas tree in it? It was $6 at Goodwill. No wonder it ended up at the Goodwill Bins. So I'm gonna get that. Let's look at this basket. Stop. That's so cute. I think it actually had 2 handles, but I think I can cut it down a little bit more and clean that up and turn it into a little hanging basket. All right, let me get these 2 pieces right here. Our cart is like way over there. It's already full and we've only been here a few minutes. This is such a good Goodwill Bins. So if you're ever in the Nashville area, definitely come check out the bins. It's worth the drive, I think. Hey guys, we are going to get back to our thrifting adventure in a minute, but first I want to tell y'all about my next Whatnot sale. It is going to be Thursday at 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and it's going to be a spring theme sale. So anything spring and beautiful will be in there. Have tons of items already pre-listed if you want to check it out and pre-bid and bookmark anything. Also, we have moved and I am in my new space, and oh my gosh, I got way too much stuff. I sold a lot before we moved, but now I have a death pile that I need to work through. So I'm going to be adding a ton of stuff to this auction until it starts. So y'all definitely want to check it out. I'm also going to be having some flash sales in the buy it now section. If you were on my last show, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's super fun and you are going to get some great deals. And if you have no clue what Whatnot is, you are absolutely missing out. It is so much fun. It is an app where all day long they have different auctions going on. Anything and everything you could be interested in, from designer handbags, designer clothing, shoes, vintage items, coins, and of course all the beautiful home decor we love. Literally anything and everything. They even got a new live plant category. You don't even gotta leave the house. You can go on Whatnot and you can shop for plants. So go check it out. And if you're new to Whatnot, make sure you use my link. I'll have it in the description and a QR code on the screen. You scan that and you're gonna get a $15 credit to use, and you can use it on anyone's auction. It does not have to be mine, and you can also use it in the buy it now section. So y'all be sure to come join all the fun on Whatnot. We are going to get back to thrifting at the Nashville Goodwill Bins. So I knew that everything was pay by the pound, but I'm not used to really thinking that way because my regular Goodwill is not like that. So in the end, I did regret a lot of purchases, and I just want y'all to guess what my total ended up being, and I will tell y'all at the end of the video. But leave your guess in the comments. We'll see who's right. All right, let's get back to thrifting. They're going to be changing out these bins, so we're going to wait for that, dig, and then head out. I just found a really cute Polly Pocket for Ren. Me and her love playing with Polly Pockets. This is everything that I got in my cart so far. I found some really cool older books and lots of like little organization things. I know this is probably from like Target and the Dollar Tree and all, but I've been using them like crazy at the new house, so I'm excited. Oh, and then these, I think like you break them and there's stuff inside. I'm not sure. They look cool, so me and the girls are gonna break them and see what's inside. Both of my girls really love rocks, and so that'll be exciting to open that up. And I found these really cool crystals right here that I think they will enjoy. So we're gonna wait for them to switch these bins out, and we're gonna dig a little bit more and then probably actually head home. Do y'all remember those crocheted clowns that I found? Look at this. I found a Christmas one. Look at his feet. It's the same except smaller. What y'all think? Should I get these? Look at him. He's saying, rescue me, rescue me. Here's Lee's card. She ended up getting this wreath, and she got some really cute stuff. Yesterday at the bench, she got a bunch of these and a bunch of old gaming pieces. She found some Scrabble pieces today. And then look at this cool spool. It says Cat's Pajamas. I think maybe pajamas came in here. How about that packaging? That is awesome. Let me just show y'all the amount of clothing here at the bins. These bins are piled up high, and they're just bringing out this stuff. Hey Lee! They're just bringing out this stuff all day long, and whatever doesn't get purchased by the people, then it just goes on to the trash. It's just crazy the amount of clothing and stuff that is here. Look at this book I just found. It is really pretty, but look, it looks like someone just kind of took a bite out of this book. Look the pages. It's a really cool book though. I think I'm still gonna get it, but I just never seen something like this where it looks like something just went ahead and took a bite out of it. Look at these Scrabble pieces I found. So there's a slit in the back, so it's probably for a certain kind of Scrabble game, but I'm thinking, what if I put some kind of ephemera or vintage picture right there and then a word in front to go with it? That would be beautiful. And of course, this needs some antiquing wax. We got to kind of make this look a little bit more vintage. We are still waiting for them to bring this out, but they did bring out some new book bins, like 5 of them. So I found this Favorish Amish Family Recipe. I just figured this was probably really simple, easy recipes without a lot of ingredients. So, and these kind of cookbooks are always the best, right? And I got some books for rent. If You Give a Pig a Pancake, love those. Fly Guy. I got some vintage books, and then also some books that I want to read. We love Dave Ramsey. That's how we got where we are today, by following him. So I want to give that to my 18-year-old and read it. And these John Dillon is, you know, one of Dave Ramsey's guys. And then this book also looks really good. So I want those 3 books for myself. So we're still waiting. Hopefully they bring out some good stuff right here real soon. All right, they're finally rolling out these bins. So we're gonna dig and then we're heading out. All right, well, I don't know if waiting for those new bins were worth the wait, but I did get a few things. I got these 2 old boxes right here. I got this candlestick. I got this bird. He's gonna need a paint job though. He has a few chips on him. Look how cute he looks on that little box. Also got these 3 of them. They are, wait, is this one a different size? Oh yeah, they're different sizes. But they are, I believe, poster hangers, where you put the poster in between that and then you can hang it on the wall. So those are good if I find some vintage posters. I got this right here, and also just lots of storage stuff today, which I need for the house, so that is exciting. So this is my haul from the second day at the Nashville Goodwill Bins. On the way home, me and Lee will definitely be planning our next trip to Nashville because it was awesome. Well, I just checked out and I definitely like the prices at my regular Goodwill better, where it's not pay by the pound, because I just spent almost $90. It was $10 for the books. I think it was 18 pounds, and then the other stuff was 43 pounds. So I'm kind of regretting giving these. I did try to get them to give me a better price on those, but we had fun, and overall, like, I would have spent way more than this at a regular store, so it's okay. But it's definitely much more expensive putting stuff on the scale and paying by the pound for everything.